Today on Everything Star Wars, we're going to go over 5 creators that I think you should check out on YouTube. Today is Shout Out Monday, and you're going to find out what that's all about next. Hello everyone, welcome to Everything Star Wars. Today we're going to discuss 5 YouTube creators that I think that you would enjoy. We're going to get to that, but before we do, I want to remind you that today I'm going to announce the winners later in this episode of who won the 2 bobbleheads. So let's get into the 5 creators I think that will benefit you. And if you're here for the first time, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so I can continue to give you everything that is Star Wars. Okay, one of the channels is Rhodes, Rants on Star Wars. He's a real good guy. He comments back to you whenever you put a comment in his comment section, which is very good for a creator. If you're a new creator out there, I strongly suggest that you keep up with the people who are writing to you, stay interactive, because that's very important. And to me, as a subscriber to other people's channels, it is huge that when I write a comment, I'd like to see the creator write back to me, because when they don't, I feel like that they just don't care and I'm just a number to them. So you're not a number to me. There's 67 of you today. Well, 67 subscribers today, as of today. And I don't think subscribers, I think like a family, because you guys are here. I hope I'm providing good content to you, and I appreciate that you're supporting my channel. And if you're just watching and you're not a subscriber, I appreciate that too. So again, Rhodes Rants on Star Wars. He's a real good guy. He comments in the comment section. He goes off on things he doesn't like about Star Wars, which is very entertaining. He just talked about The Last Jedi, which I really liked. It's a 2-parter. I'm going to put that in the description below. He talks about other things. There was a petition going on this week. He talked about that, which I didn't even know there was some kind of petition about making The Last Jedi non-canon. Didn't know that, and now I know that. So I think that was interesting. So you should check him out. I highly suggest. He's a good Star Wars channel. Good guy. He always comments, and definitely a YouTuber on the rise. You should check his channel out. Another YouTuber on the rise is Snoke Spinal Tap. Snoke Spinal Tap. Sometimes I can't get it off my tongue, but sorry about that. Snoke Spinal Tap has a double niche. Now, when I say niche, for those of you who don't know what niche is, it's your theme. It's like, this is my theme. This is my theme. Star Wars is my theme. It's what I love. It's what I love to do. Snoke Spinal Tap has a double niche. What is that? He talks about Transformers and Transformer toys, and he also talks about Star Wars and Star Wars toys. As far as I know, he also sells them on eBay. I'm not sure what his eBay channel is. You'd have to ask him. But you should definitely check out his channel. He also comments back to you. So if you write something, don't feel like, oh, he's never going to say anything to me. He will, and it's another reason that to me it's appealing, because I like the topic, I like what he goes over, and I like that he gets back to you. So that's why I strongly suggest those 2 people. There's another one. Also, he's been about a year and a half. He said he started in December of 16. It's the Force Wave. Now, the Force Wave, he's just been back. He took a hiatus from YouTube for a little bit, took a break. He came back. He's also very interactive with his subscribers, which I really like. Good guy. He also does live, and he plays a couple of video games live. He does videos on Star Wars. He talks about other things, other movies. So it's really interesting. I guess he has a double niche also. He talks about other movies as well as Star Wars. A nice little blend. And I think it's a nice, good channel. So those are 3 Star Wars channels in my niche. I really think you should subscribe to, and you should check them out and support them. I think you will enjoy their channels, especially that they have different views and different says over different topics, and I like that. I like getting different opinions from the Star Wars universe, and those are 3 good channels you want to check out. Another one that is going to help your channel, and I went over this last week, and if you haven't checked out my other shout outs Mondays, see the description below. Check out all those creators because they work very hard. I really suggest that they're great channels and you're going to enjoy them. So please check out those other Shout Out Mondays down in the description below. Now, the other creator is video influencers. Now, they are a big help to the channel. They tell you a lot of secrets. They go live. It's Sean and Benji, two guys. They are very creative, very good, very personal. They're at you, and it's great because their personalities really come out. I really enjoy Sean and Benji. I think they're a great team, very informative of how to grow your channel, what you're doing wrong. They have live events. They also have classes if you really say, man, I really need help here. And who doesn't? I mean, I need help as a YouTube creator. I just started. So who doesn't? So that's a channel you definitely want to check out, is Video Influencers. I highly recommend it. They'll help your channel grow. They will help you with what's wrong with your channel, and they do get back to you. Great guys. They also go live, which is another big help in my point of view, because when you chat to them, they get back to you, they'll answer your questions, and pay attention to what they're saying. And if you're not sure, rewatch the video, comment, ask them a question. They're very good. Just like Dee and Nick Nimmin, who I suggested, that's also down below the other week in Shout Out Monday. Check them out. The fifth YouTuber creator who I want to go over, he's working very hard at this. He goes live, and if everybody writes to him, he goes one by one, and if someone answers a question or just says hello or whatever, his channel is Depression Talks with Immanuel. Now, first of all, I want to give you a background to him. He's gone through alcoholism. He's gone through depression, and if you think that depression is a joke, is an excuse, I'm telling you right now, you really need to look it up. You really need to check it out, because depression is scary, man. It's so scary. This is very hard for me to talk about. I'm going to try to hold my composure here today. 15 years ago, my best friend, who I saw every week, many times a week, 3-4 times a week, I used to hang out with him a lot, maybe 3 times a week. He was so depressed that he wound up. I'm sorry, I had to take a little hiatus. My little one was getting crazy, so you'll hear her in the background. She's with her friends, and they're going crazy. So I'm sorry about that today. It won't be like that tomorrow for my next video. But she's just playing and having fun now. She sounds like she's crying. At least my wife's there to take care of the problem. Anyway, I was saying I got very interrupted. My friend who killed himself, I felt like it was partially my fault, and the reason was because I was the last one to call. Now, let me explain this. And this way, maybe if Immanuel's watching, he can understand why he's a very positive influence to me. I mean, I have lots of things that has happened in my life. I've suffered a lot of deaths from family to really close friends. And it's hard. It's hard as you get older, because all the people you care and love so much, from co-workers to family to friends, you can't help when they pass on. Loss is really hard to cope with, especially when you care about people so much in your life. And so when he killed himself, I was going through my first marriage. I was having marital problems, and I was so focused on my own self that I did not focus on him. And I thought he was happy and with his wife and everything like that. In the meantime, he was very depressed, and he disappeared for a month. And none of us, there was 30 of us, couldn't find him. And so when I called, I got a phone call from my other really good close friend, and he told me that he had passed. And he killed himself. He hung himself. And it's been very hard for me to cope with, and it's 15 years later. It's been very hard. And so if you ever say to yourself, well, who's going to miss me? Who would ever miss me if it goes about their life? I'm going to tell you, you're very wrong. You out there, each and every one of you, brings something to someone's life. Even if you don't see them, it's a great memory. Even if you don't see them, even if you give them a text or a phone call once in a while, you've touched someone's life. And Immanuel, if you hear me, I just want to tell you I thank you, because you have helped me a lot with... I'm trying not to cry. I'm trying really not to cry here. You've helped me a lot with what I've gone through. And I thank you, brother. I thank you, and you keep creating and you keep making those videos, and I really hope that the people who are here check him out. So those... Sorry. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. I'm just having a moment. I'll get through it. Sorry. So those are the 5 people I want you to check out. I want you to check out Rhodes Rants on Star Wars. I want you to check out Snoke Spinal Tap. I want you to check out The Force Wave. I want you to check out Video Influencers. And I want you to check out Depression Talks with Immanuel. And Immanuel is a wonderful guy, and he goes through stuff, but man, it's a great community, and I definitely love being part of it. I've taken enough of your time. I've given you 5 creators. Everybody out there, keep creating. I will continue this Shout Out Monday every Monday to put creators on here who I've subscribed to, who subscribe to me, because you deserve it. Keep going. Don't give up. Strive to be the best. And everybody goes through crap in life. Just remember that you're not alone. Life's a roller coaster. We have our highs and we have our lows. You're not alone. Strive to be better. Last thing I'm going to say, I have 2 winners of the bobblehead. Those winners are Minnesota Arctic Blast and Everyday, I keep saying Everyday, Entertainment Hacker. Entertainment Hacker, Minnesota Arctic Blast. You 2 have won Star Wars bobbleheads. I will put my email below. We'll get in touch. We'll figure out how we're going to do this. Just make sure you email me, send me a picture or something so I know it's you. Okay? Guys, it's been great. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your support. Thank you to my 67 subscribers. You are my family, and I love you guys very much. Keep on creating. Don't you stop. And I will talk to you in the next episode, Everything Star Wars. I will try to keep these videos much shorter than today. I just really wanted to get this out of my life. Anyway, be well. May the Force be with you. Rob Delavis for all of us, for everybody who loves Star Wars. Take care, everyone.